most thought of target, but why not when you're running this composition? Tracer can get a lot of work done. Hotba even not Nano now, chunking people down.
Oh, you can tell just wants to get that DMAC, wants to deny it, not gonna make it happen. Not going to find that kill. Hot, but still alive though. Or at least for now, he did get focused a little bit by the Brigida. The Jinmu gonna have to be careful, and he gets pinned to the wall.
Getting all the kills they need. Nice clean up there from the Ana at the end, and Guangzhou will take it.
As long as contested through. Rio's the one getting the bonus. Manages to go for a roll, not gonna find the kill. It looks like it will get cleaned up though. Hotba able to hunt Kyo down. And already, just all out chaos on this point, back and forth. Hotba going for the pulse, and it will find a kill as well as an objective. And it is looking like the Hunters now instantly onto the point. Now the pressure's on the Charge. With Shoot, you need that Nano. They need to get in here and tap it, and they will. Eileen with the EMP to open things up once again. 4 players silenced on the Hunters side, but that wears off. And now it's on Charge. They need to build on this. Sound barrier thrown into it. And Eileen playing on the edges. Late Young looking to try and push them out, but the damage is too big, and Happy will find the kill on him.
That might be the tipping point right now. Still skirmish on the point. Next fight will win this round. It does seem like it's all going in favor of the Charge. Happy has just been on cleanup duty on the Brigida. Another pulse bomb hit from Hotba. This is a madman.
Brilliant, as clean as it gets. And there's the flip. Charge 95% and counting. Late Young is here on the edge. He'll be able to tap to keep it alive. Got the help of Among as well. And Late Young getting focused so heavily there by Eileen, and he's gonna get picked. Hotba there to clean up. The kills are coming in for the Charge, and they're on the edge of picking up the first map in this series, and they will succeed. The Charge take the lead 1-0.
Still a very powerful ability. And I think you're going to see still some Pharah here, especially when you have the escape that Pharah provides. Mercy able to always fly to her teammates, and that's why you always hear her with a Pharah. Not only does it keep the Pharah up, but it gives her a chance to escape. And also, when your Pharah is just chunking on people the way Jinmu is,
yeah,
you're pretty happy about it.
Pretty brutal. The damage dealt. If it wasn't him in the kill feed, he was definitely doing a lot of work. And then, hey, get brought back to life immediately. No worries, no problem. And the push can go on here. The Hunter
out of position right now. She's doing whatever she wants.
Or you just get the barrage combo. There's the one, finds Chara. Does get picked by Eileen. If there's enough damage dealt, the self-destruct, point blank, Happy, no way out. Gets overwhelmed without a bubble to save him.
I mean, the bubble was probably used against the barrage, so
yeah.
you break down all the abilities, and then there's going to be nothing there. Winston's also generally not great against the self-destruct anyway, unless you have that bubble right up at the fact. A way to capitalize on things, piecing together some ultimates in interesting ways. This is a really cool push. Chengdu has taken second point in Numbani.
Smash is coming out right now, and they are still in this fight. There's the grab coming through. Need to get the big follow-up, and they're trading back and forth for now. But Elza getting some work done, and it is looking like the Hunters will pull ahead. Enough dead for them perhaps to get it, but Hotba, they need to get rid of her fast.
Elsa got 3 without even using the self-destruct. Now self-destruct is going to be available. You can just perch it on the edge of the cart, push it all the way home. The Chengdu Hunters will complete Numbani. Oh, last second contest. It spoke too soon. We'll see if this is folly or fortune for the Hunters.
I'm very curious because that was brave. Barely stopped it from capping over. The fight goes through, however, and Nano on Rio is going to wear off, and they will succeed picking it up. So the Charge now, the ones to push the
Just weren't able to execute.
EMP is in though, and we have it. Chengdu, they are silenced, but they are getting run over. 2 kills now for the Charge. Hotba and Eileen doing work, slept mid-air.
Slept before he can get the landing damage down. It does not seem like it's gonna matter though, as they just try to stall the card out, unable to do so.
The back line, perfect. Shu though, not gonna die, that's big. He survives for a little while longer, and now the Charge perhaps in position to capitalize. Amon is out of it, and they have to just go for the trickle now, Hunters. They have to keep a presence alive on this payload, and there it is. The trance used even just to make Kyo invincible. He'll be on, but right now it's on the Charge. They have to keep it together.
There's a hack and there's a shatter. Nothing to stop that one as he swings the hammer. A self-destruct ready to come out as well. Nice bubble there at the end. See if this grab can bring it back.
This is it, potentially. They do manage to find the kill on Chara. The Hunters hanging in here, and so long as these guys are alive, the rest of the team are going to reinforce, and there's just not enough time now for the Charge. It's do or die. They have to finish it now. And it's not looking likely. 7 seconds on the clock, and they're still trying to run in, but it's not going to be fast enough. Even with the swap to Moira, you're not going to make it in time. Oh, never mind. Jinmu was there the whole along. I'm looking at the mini-map over here.
He's there all along. It's just desperation time. If they can even get a body back to touch, they do not. Chengdu gets themselves on the board. We are tied up in this series.
Right now are sticking together. They're trying to find that angle, and they're waiting for Bacon to find that pick, it seems.
Yeah, tries to get it going. Did that get EMP'd over the top? It may very well have. Nice play there, and Chengdu's gonna find nothing but pain here. Humiliating little pings onto Baby Diva. You will not escape. I don't need the ult.
On the offense, however, it is Hanba kind of floating around on the side. There we go. Elza is going to find one, and Jinmu another. 2 quick kills coming through here for the Hunters. May be able to open the door for him finally.
It seems like they just want to get out of here with their lives. A nice eat on the sleep dart. It seemed like he knew he was going to get jumps. He was saving the dart, but the defense matrix able to mitigate that issue. Time to reset.
Because so long as you're here, they have to be so careful, the Hunters, as they push onto the point. They do not want to get silenced. Keo finding the kill on Rio, though. That's going to be solid. Bacon, Jack the one to open it up with the EMP, and this could be disastrous for the Charge. First tick picked up for the Hunters. Going to be a second as well by the looks of things. And can they find it? Can they lock down this point?
Eileen's waiting to touch. Last second touch, EMP as well. They're going to bring people on one by one. They also drop the beat. This is a fight that the Charge can win.
That was a massive EMP, but no kills to follow it up. And now, going to get that stuff. Well, going to get the sound barrier out, and it's just tit for tat back and forth right now. The Trans doing a good job of keeping the Charge alive. Rio still got that primal roll and trying to pin someone against the wall. And in the meantime, you gotta remember, it's not about the kills. It's about keeping going off. So the heals continue to go through, and now we're going to have the Trans coming out here as well from Keo.
Transcendence only heals at a very high rate. It does not prevent burst damage. That was a gutsy resurrection, but punished for it. And there's the Nano Tracer yet again. What's more frightening than a British time traveler? Well, one who's immune and invulnerable to damage, shoots faster, and glows a very scary blue.
That's so much damage. Not able to get out of there. What a stick, and you're right, Hex. You know, the caster curse, you call it, you said it. Oh, wow. Just not dying, gonna survive, all that. Nope, it cut through the Trans. The pulse. To get this done now, they'll have a huge bank to work with going forward here.
Well, Hatba might as well be singing I Want to Be Tracer, because he has made a case that he is a very high-level Tracer indeed. Of course, getting nanoed helps, but whatever, it doesn't matter. He's got the numbers, he's got Pulse Bomb yet again, looking for the cleanup, looking for the finish, looking for that bigger time bank.
Oh, no luck there for the Pulse, but still. Hoppa right now, just stay alive, eliminate them as quickly as possible. Boom with the melee, fist to the back of the skull, gets the job done. Amin's still hanging out in the corner, but the focus fire is too good. More progress getting made. So close, it's Elza now, the last one. Akio gets killed, and that's gonna be it. Charge succeeded picking up both points.
Seconds, it does look like they'll at least get 33%. I'm not certain if that ticked all the way over with Bacon Jack. Flashback also very good against a mobile tank like a Hammond, so they're going to trade out 1-to-1 here.
Oh, a lot of heals out of the mix now. Keo's out of it, no longer the Discord either. Rio's going to be feeling happy about that. Bacon Jack has been eliminated, and Eileen right now just running with all of the kills.
Yeah, they have to fight this. They've gotten all the kills that they need. They give up 2 ticks, but it is time to clean up the point.
No, this is big. The EMP as well. Everybody silenced. They're all going to die. Overtime wicks are burning now. Moira is here. Keo trying to do the best that he can. If he can fade on, not going to make it. Not going to make it in time. They're so split up, though. It's going to be hard to make it work for them in terms of mass silence, just because if the Hunters are spread out everywhere.
They're in a little bit of trouble in there. Shu's healing his heart out, unable to do so. Does avert 1 sleep. Well, that is a very aggressive dragon. And Shu punishes him for it. You're gonna solo dragon me? Are you kidding me, son?
Get out of here. What is this? And now the Nano Tracer. Hoppa gets to run hog wild. Bionade as well. Chara in the back working with Eileen to find the kills. Bacon Jack is out of it. We've lost the Widow. Now we have a Soldier in play as well. Happy going for the swap to get back onto this point all the faster. And this is setting it up. There you go, Hex.
We've seen every hero in the Overwatch roster play into the first 2 days of OWL with that Soldier pick by Happy. Happy makes me happy. 1 tick down, getting up to 2 ticks. There should be rotation on. The Sombra is there to be able to touch. 3 more heroes should be coming in last second. Bacon Jack's got to get the point. Not in time!
Doesn't make it in time. He was 2 statues.
Done a good job of delaying, waiting for them to get back. It is 5v6 right now until the Sombra and Eileen is able to rejoin him. not finding pay dirt there, and that should just wrap it up. Rio's gonna roll around, be a little bit annoying, maybe try to find a pick later, but just will give up his ghost on the Hammond. As it's time to regroup on defense, and a relatively clean offense from Chengdu. A very good opening. I haven't said Jinmu's name a lot, but that was a nice Hanzo play. I've actually never seen him smile.
Fair enough, fair enough. Good to point out. Rio's just going to go ahead and chuck the mines in, start to put a little bit of pressure on the payload. Does manage to zip his way back to safety as well. Should be able to get topped up. That's only going to help that nano come up here for Shu, who is currently cranking it. But Elsa just wrecking house right now.
Meanwhile, as it stands, even fight. 3 people hacked on the charge.
3 people, can they survive it? Oh, the pick. Bacon Jack finding Shu, and we've lost the back line now for the charge. That's certainly not going to help things. Another Dragon going charging in, but 3 kills right back at the Hunters is going to slow things down. And it's looking like
Rio!
Oh, they're not going to make it. Rio trying to hang out on the point. Gets picked off.
So you can win this 1v1. Happy able to win the melee fight.
There you go.
Like I told you, best widow be widow.
There's the trance, all of the fun. Getting thrown in with these ults. It's the never-ending battle. Hotba eventually getting it. And there it is, the self-destruct. Hotba is gone. Yet another EMP getting thrown in here by Bacon Jack. I'm thinking Blackjack. I mean, he is trying to maul somebody upside the head right now. It is Happy, who is going to get backed up against the wall with the shield.
This entire map has been this way. There's been no clean fights. It's been a scrap fest all throughout. And I believe that is where the payload will end. That last bit of fighting, you're just waiting to watch 9 banking ultimates, maybe on purpose, maybe because they're getting shot before they can use them. But it's time to go. 1 minute left, EMP comes out.
Can't wait for that perfect scenario. Well, there we go. Heyman gets lit up immediately. Jinmu finds, well, death at the hands of a pulse bomb. It's looking like they will finally start making some progress here. The sleep on Bacon Jack as well. Shoo. Okay then.
Yeah, that's not the way you want to wake up.
Hey, at least it was quick.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a pleasant way to die.
Just a little bit. They're going to be able to make their way through, however, and Rio now straight up on high. Self-destruct chucked up there as well. Not going to find a target, but Rio finds Evil Talon. That's big. Chara decides to commit with the sound barrier as well, just trying to make his team a little bit more resilient. And in the meantime, Rio is going to force the trance out of Kyo to keep him alive.
Hotba out of mech, out of the fight. It is scrappy as this map's been all game, but that might be the tipping point as Elsa takes down 2. Who likes Nepal? Chengdu likes Nepal. That is going to be our yeah, just kind of searching for someone to peek around the corner. No one's doing it. They step on the point because they have to. That almost burned down. A beautiful stick. KO down for the count. KO'd.
This could be big. There are no reses possible as they are already moving through. Chengdu, though, finding the kills despite it all, and they will succeed. 1-0 lead for the Hunters.
Still, though, in control of the point. They're going to be able to stall it out. The Brita might just give her life for the cause. Every second matters here as they continue to stay in control.
Trying to find these shots, and again, we do have the nano on the Zarya. Late Young getting focused down immediately, however, and it is looking good here for the charge, removing Baby Diva. Ammon is still hanging around this fight, though, and he will finally dive. They keep just trickling in, trying to max out the percentage gained here for the Hunters. They make it up to 48%.
It's fine. KO gets to play a solo game right now. There's no pressure on him. He's hitting darts. He hits a sleeping diva right there. He tried.
No rally here for the charge this time. Might turn it. Late Young gets pinned. He gets smushed.
And nice shatter there. Rio cleaning up the mess as well. There's a grab, holds everybody up top, but desperation, self-destruct, does not find anyone. Couple of tanks on the point. They managed to flip it during this chaos, but it matters not to the charge, who just need to mop up the mess to force us to the final stage of the night, unless there's a miracle comeback.
That is really questionable here, Evan. Not gonna make it. Unfortunately for him, not quite the results, perhaps, that he was looking for. Not a monster one. They're going to back off and reset, so it's the same result in the end. And whoa! We're going to get a grab going through here. They might have overextended the charge. They may get punished. Sound barrier used, and everybody from the Hunters rallying on the point.
You took a step too far into the wrong neighborhood, son, and the Hunters are going to take this one. Last second. There it is! Punish watching the overstepping aggression of the Charge. You know who actually wins this match? We all win this match, because what a set that was!
Check out our website at actionesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.